What's going on YouTube? Just wanted to do a contest entry for Brian and his tanks, and I just want to talk today a little bit about how I got into the hobby, what the hobby means to me, and just some of my interests. So first off, this is a 55-gallon tank. It's made specially for shrimp. It's a shrimp only tank. I have blue velvets in it and tiger shrimp. But anyway, the reason I'm showing this tank is because this is how I got started into aquariums. It wasn't this exact 55, but it all started with a 55, so I'll just go from there. And also, before I start, if you guys don't know Brian, haven't checked out his channel, please do so. I'll put the link below. This will be a video response to him, so you guys check him out, subscribe, enter the contest. And you'll really enjoy what you see. He actually just got a brand new 150-gallon tank, so that's pretty exciting. But anyway, 55. So I was dating this girl. Her dad had a 55-gallon tank. No one really paid attention to it, and I was just like, man, how cool would it be to buy fish? And so just we were bored one day. Me and our ex-girlfriend went out and picked up some fish, and all of a sudden it was like every week we were buying new fish. All of a sudden this tank was stocked. It was a community tank. We had aggressive fish in there. We had everything. And, it didn't turn out too good, but, man, it was a fun experience. I learned a lot. Anyway, I convinced him to get a 125. He gave me his 55, so that was awesome. So I started with that. I still have it, actually. It's in the other room, but I didn't want to show it. And then from there, it just escalated. I started, I really wanted to breed plants, or not plants. I really wanted to breed fish. So I got a couple mollies. I actually got balloon mollies, which are pretty hideous, but they're kind of funny looking, so I liked them. And I just I just kept buying them, and I really liked that. I really liked being in control of my own environment. Really, I don't know, it's calming. I really enjoy the fish tank hobby. But anyway, so I decided, man, I want something bigger. My neighbor had a 75-gallon tank he wasn't using. He's like, you know what, man, you can have it. It was in his barn. It was all nasty. Cleaned it up, got a stand for it, made it look sick. And, I showed him it after it was all done. He was so pissed off. He's like, man, I wish I would have kept that tank. But anyway, so that all happened. I got the 75, got some plants for it. And, I started learning. I was like, man, I really like plants. But I really didn't get on plants yet. And then I was like, man, I still want something bigger. I want something huge. So I found a 125, got a great deal on it. I got the whole setup for, I think it was $300, which I was stoked about. So I let my mom stock it. She really wanted certain kind of fish. And so, it's all about making your mom happy, guys. If you're not a mommy's boy, you need to be a mommy's boy, because when mommy's happy, everybody's happy, and that's the truth. But anyway, so I just started getting all these tanks, and then all of a sudden I learned, I was like, man, I really, really like plants. Like, I really like plants. So I started, I got into plants. And they just kept dying on me. I couldn't keep them alive for anything. So, needless to say, I started spending more money, started buying the right gravel. I figured out, if I don't have the right gravel, nothing's going to happen. Got the right gravel, still wasn't getting good growth. And I figured out, I need good lighting. Bought lighting, still not good. Bought a canister filter to keep the carbon dioxide in the water, still not helping. Got all these different kind of nutrients, and it was starting to help. It was starting to make a difference. I still didn't, have a grasp on it. So finally, I found out that the whole time it was my water. I have terrible well water. I finally got it tested, and they're like, yeah, you're not going to have plants growing this. And then I had a water softener, so I was like, oh, that'll help. And then I found out that, it doesn't help. It actually, the salt gets on the roots of the plants and kills them. So, yeah, so that's why I was having a lot of success with plants like the first 4 weeks, and then they were just dying. But anyway, I finally got it all figured out. I'm finally enjoying the hobby. This tank just excites me because there's plant growth on it. The water spread on the right, it grows about 1 inch to 2 inches a day. It's just taken off lately since I got it all right. But, I really love this hobby. I really love everything about it. It's just so relaxing. Just sit down after a long day and just, watch your fish, watch your shrimps, whatever it is. So that's just a little bit about me. Again, Brian, I really enjoy your channel. I really like what you're doing. You got a lot of great things going on. Thank you for having this contest. Congrats on 200 subs. And honestly, just, enjoy the hobby. I know you do. I know you said you got 6 tanks. You've been doing this hobby for, I think you said 6 years or 8 years or something crazy like that. I've only been doing the hobby for about a year and a half. And, you know, I'm just really getting into it. I love it. And, you know, this is definitely going to be a lifelong thing for me. So, anyway, I'm at my 5-minute limit. I don't want to keep you too long. I know you're going to have a lot of entries. And, you know, I just wish everyone the best. So, guys, thanks again. Thanks for watching. And check Brian out.